Hey y'all, welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Eliana Joy, and on this channel I focus on body care, especially Bath & Body Works, but also lifestyle here and there. So today's video is so exciting. Today's going to be my Project Use It Up update number 1. I finished so many products and I made progress in a lot of others. So if that sounds interesting, if you guys keep on watching. So as I said, today's video is going to be my Project Use It Up update number 1. So if you guys don't know, I have the 6-month project, well, hopefully you do, because otherwise why would you be watching this? I have a 6-month long Project Use It Up that I'm doing because I'm moving and I want to declutter just a lot for my collection, and I've successfully decluttered a lot by using it a lot up, and I'm so excited to show you guys. Please do not mind the green stars on my face. I'm going out later tonight and these are pimple patches to get rid of the acne, not get rid of it, but like to help it. I'm just so excited to show you guys what I have in store for you guys today. So let's go ahead and get started with the products that I'm taking out of the project, which are only 4. I thought that I'd take more out, but I'm only taking 4 out. So let's just go ahead and get started with those. The first product that I'm taking out of the project is the Watermelon Tangerine Mist from Sensei. The reason that I'm taking this out is because I know that I can buy a body butter to go with this, and the reason that I put it into the project, my dog's walking around. She's making so much noise. But the reason that I put this into the project was because I did not have a matching moisturizer, but I know where I can get one. I'm going to get the Watermelon at Tree Hut body butter to go with this, and it would work so nicely, and I just know that it's going to be paired really well together, because I do really like this fragrance. It smells so good. Like, the smells amazing, and I just know that it will go really, really well with that body butter. I made absolutely no progress. Here is the line. Made no progress. I didn't touch it because it was in winter still, so I just didn't touch it. So that is the first one that I'm taking out. The second one that I'm taking out is the other Sensei mist that I have. This is Hibiscus Pineapple. Again, I do have a body butter now that could go with this. I have the Coco Colada body butter from Tree Hut, which can go with this one, so I don't feel a need to get rid of it. I also really like this one. It smells so good. It just smells like a really juicy pineapple with like a little bit of a hibiscus note to it. I love it. It smells amazing. Again, there was no progress. I marked it all the way up here. No progress, did not touch, so that is Hibiscus Pineapple. I'm trying to go fast because I tried to film this already and I wasn't even halfway through and it was already at 25 minutes, so I'm trying to go fast. So I'm so sorry if this is a super long video, but the next one that I want to take out of the project is Japanese Cherry Blossom. I feel like I did not give this enough of a chance when I had it in my collection, so I want to just go ahead and give a little bit more of a chance before I decide to go ahead and get rid of it. Here is the progress line. I made absolutely no progress. Again, this to me is more of a spring scent, so I just didn't touch it. This is just a perfumey floral scent, and I just didn't touch it. So that is Japanese Cherry Blossom. And the last one that I'm taking out of the project is Watermelon Lemonade. Again, I did not have a matching lotion to go with this, so that's why I put it in the first place. However, I do plan on purchasing the Watermelon body butter from Tree Hut to go with this one and the other one as well. So I think that they'd pair beautifully together. And this smells so good. This is gonna go perfect with that body butter. So that's why I'm taking it back out and putting it back into my collection. And again, no progress on this one. Did not touch it because it's a summer fragrance. But that is Watermelon Lemonade. Now let's go ahead and get into my empties really quickly. I finished so many fragrances. I'm talking about so many. So let's just go ahead and do this really, really quick. I want to do this super, super quick. Okay. So the first one is Marshmallow Pumpkin Latte. I don't have any of the progress lines. I have no idea where they went. Finished it. I got really bored really quickly, so I ended up using this as a room mist. I liked it as a room mist, but I was just way too bored of it for body care to want to use it as body care. Would I repurchase? Not as of right now. I think I'd have to wait like a good year or so to want to repurchase this again, just because I was too tired of it. So that is a Marshmallow Pumpkin Latte. The next one that I finished is Whipped Vanilla from Body Ecology. I really enjoyed this one. Here are the progress lines. Here's when I first put it in, and then I obviously finished it. So there wasn't much to begin with. However, I feel like I like this fragrance a lot. Would I repurchase? No. And the reason being is that I didn't use it because it wasn't Bath & Body Works. I do prefer Bath & Body Works, and so I honestly only gravitate towards Bath & Body Works. So I wouldn't use it if I purchased it again, so that's why I'm not going to purchase it again. But I really did enjoy this really sweet vanilla fragrance, and it's also a really good body care product if you want to buy it. So that is Whipped Vanilla. The next one that I have is Blackberry and Basil. I really enjoy this fragrance. I have a backup in my collection, and I'm really happy that I do because I really do enjoy this fragrance. I use this up as a room mist, and here is the line. It's like rubbed off, but here it was right there. I like this fragrance. I really did. It smells so good. It's like a citrusy, berry, earthy, blackberry fragrance. I really, really enjoy this. Would I repurchase? Absolutely. So that is blackberry and basil. The next thing that I finished is not for my project. This is the only thing that's not from my project. I just wanted to put it in here because I honestly did not have enough products to make an empties video separate from this video. So this is the only thing that's not in my project. This is the Watermelon Tree Hut Body Scrub. I really enjoyed this. It smelled so, so good. It smelled exactly like the body butter. That's why I want the body butter as well. Would I repurchase? Absolutely. I love this product. I think it's so, so good. It's really nice at exfoliating and it smells amazing. The only thing that I did not like are the black seeds right here. Those are so annoying. They were all over my shower really easily, and I mean, it was easy to get rid of. I just did not like that I had to get rid of them because I wish that they weren't there in the first place, if that makes sense. Would I repurchase? Absolutely. So that is the Watermelon Tree Hut Body Scrub. The next thing that I finished is this Pastel Skies fragrance mist. Here's the line. So here's where it was when I first put it in, and then I finished it. I really enjoy this fragrance mist. I have a backup of this one in my collection, and I definitely will be using this in the I'll be using the other one in the future. I really enjoy this. It's just a sweet, musky fragrance. I love this. Would I repurchase? Absolutely. So that is Pastel Skies. I then finished up my Wrapped in Vanilla set. So I have the mist and the body lotion. So the mist was about right here. Honestly, the mark came off, so I had to remark it, but I think the mist was about right here. And then I finished it. And for the body lotion, I think that it was about, I'm going to say, I think it's right here. I think that was about right here. So there was not much to begin with, but I definitely wanted to finish this because the lotion was going bad, I think. This is such a good vanilla fragrance. I would absolutely repurchase if they came back out with this one again. Would I search Mercari for it? No, I would not go on any reseller site. I just feel like it's a good vanilla, but it's a little bit basic as well. So I love it, but would I go on a reseller site? No. But would I repurchase it in the future if Bath & Body Works came out with it again? Absolutely. I really love this fragrance. Kind of feels weird getting rid of it because I've had it for so long in my collection, but I don't know. I really love this though. So that is Wrapped in Vanilla. Okay, so the next one that I finished is Warm Vanilla Sugar. Honestly, this was a very, very basic scent. It's a very forgettable scent. I forgot that I had this in my collection in the first place. And then when I put it into the Project Use It Up, I forgot that I had it in the Project Use It Up. I layered this with pretty much any vanilla scent that I wore. It was a really nice layer kind of fragrance. Would I repurchase this? I think I would, honestly, because it's a really nice everyday kind of vanilla fragrance. But again, it's very forgettable. Like, sometimes I don't realize that I have it in my collection. But the thing is, I feel like if I repurchase it, I'd also have to repurchase a lotion. I actually used to have a lotion, but I gave it to my grandma to use up. But that was like a while. That was like over a year ago, like a year and a half ago. But I would repurchase this and the lotion as well. But it would be like in 6 months from now after I moved. It would not be before I moved, I feel like. Like, it'd have to be for a while because I just feel like this was honestly just really boring. It was boring, but it was nice. Everyday basic fragrance. Liked it, loved it. We're moving on now. So that is Warm Vanilla Sugar, and here is the progress line. It was about halfway, which was definitely a lot, actually, now that I realized it. I did definitely use this only as body care. I did not spray this in my room. I literally just used this up with all of my vanilla fragrances. I just layered it, loved it. We're moving on. So that is Warm Vanilla Sugar. The next thing that I finished up is this Indulgent Moments perfume from for the Forever collection of Paronka. This was nice. Did I love it? No. Here's the progress line. Here's when I put it in, and then I finished it up completely. This is a 4.2 fluid ounce perfume, and this literally says eau de parfum, so it's not like a body mist or anything. I'm not sure why it's so big though, but this was it was nice. Did I love it? No. Would I repurchase? No, because I just did not gravitate towards it. I actually was thinking about keeping it to wear with Dahlia because I feel like it'd pair with Dahlia really, really nicely because Dahlia has Paronka and this is just Paronka. However, I realized that I'm not a big fan of floral gourmand scents, and this kind of smells like a floral gourmand scent even though it doesn't have any florals in it. I just wasn't a fan. So would I repurchase? No, but that is Paronka from Indulgent Moments. The next thing that I finished up is this mini Dream Bright fragrance mist. You guys did not see me put this in the project because I just thought of it. I just thought to put it in a little bit later while I was going through my collection. Here's a progress line. So when I put it in, it was about halfway gone, and then I finished it completely. I layered this with the fragrances that I wore daily. I feel like a really good way to use up fragrances is to layer them because it's just so much easier than just wearing them on their own. It was nice. Would I repurchase? Absolutely. I love Dream Bright. I'm just so happy that I have a full-size bottle in my collection. So that is Dream Bright from Bath & Body Works. The last fragrance mist that I used up is Vanilla Bourbon from Mix Bar. I really enjoyed this, surprisingly. At first, I was not a fan at all. I thought that I just did not like bourbon scents, but actually, I looked at the notes because one day, this was on my bedside table because I used it as a room freshener. And so one day, I was just playing with this. I was just playing with it. I was just smelling it. I was, oh my gosh, this is so good. I was spraying on my skin. And then I was like, oh my god, what are the notes to this fragrance? And so I searched up the notes. There are no bourbon notes in this fragrance whatsoever, which was really odd to me because it smelled like it had bourbon in it, you know? It was mostly just vanillas, florals, wood scents, kind of like that. It's really nice. I think it's a very, very pretty fragrance. Here is the progress line. It was about halfway before I finished it. Would I repurchase? Yes, but only in the perfume. Mix Bar, I don't really want to get any more of their mists because I don't use them, because I don't have any matching body butters, body creams, whatever. I don't have any matching moisturizers. So I would get in the perfume, but not in the fragrance mist ever again. So that is Mix Bar's Vanilla Bourbon. Now we're moving on to hand cream. So the first hand cream that I finished up from the project is Poppy. I think that this was full, so there are no markings on this one. One thing that Bath & Body Works needs to do better is their packaging, because this sucks. Their packaging sucks so hard. It comes off literally so easily. Even like the fragrance mist and body creams, body lotions, whatever. That packaging sucks and it comes off really, really easily. Especially the hand creams. Like, look at this. Like, that should not be happening with any of the products, honestly. Like, they need to do better. Did I love the fragrance? Oh, did I love the fragrance? Yes. Would I repurchase? Yes, but I am going to try to switch over to mini body creams because they're the exact same price for, like, more products. So I'm just going to try and switch over. Did I enjoy it? Yes. So the next hand cream that I used up is the Into the Night hand cream. You guys already kind of saw me fooling around with this. But again, look at the packaging. Look how horrid that looks. Like, that does not look good. And imagine this happening in your purse because the packaging is literally coming off on my fingers as we speak. So imagine having this happen in your purse and having it get all over your purse. Like, you don't want that, and I don't want this. And so I feel like Bath & Body Works needs to do better with their packaging. Would I repurchase this? No. I feel like Into the Night is just not one of those fragrances that I want in a hand cream. I like it in the fragrance mist and a lotion, but just not in the hand cream. I feel like it's more perfumey, and that's what it's used for. So yeah, that is Into the Night hand cream. And for my last of the empties, I'm going to go and go over the pocket backs that I finished. I finished 6. So the first pocket backs that I used were 2 Marshmallow Treat pocket backs. I love this fragrance. It's my favorite pocket back fragrance ever. It smells so good. It literally smells like marshmallows. These were both full, so there are no markings on them. I actually use pocket backs pretty quickly now. I use them within about 1.5 to 2 weeks. They're just really easy for me to use. Yeah, 1.5 to 2 weeks. So I finished those 2. Would absolutely repurchase. I absolutely love them. The next one that I finished is this pink bubblegum pocket back. I liked it. Did I love it? No. Would I repurchase? Probably not. I'm not sure what it is about this, but I just don't like bubblegum I just don't like bubblegum body care. It was pretty and it was cute and it was fun. I have a few more in my collection, but I just don't think I would repurchase. I'm not usually super picky with pocket backs, but this is just not one that I want. Usually I try to go for more like clean scents and pocket backs or just like fun gourmand fragrances, but this is just not it for me. So that is pink bubblegum, and again, there were no markings on this because it was full. Then I finished up a Winter Candy Apple pocket back. This is from last year. I like this fragrance. Do I love it? No. I think it's pretty, but it's just a little bit basic for me. I actually do have it in the mini body care though, which I do plan on using up later this year. Would I repurchase this in the pocket bag? Absolutely. I think it smelled really, really nice. It just wasn't my favorite fragrance ever. And again, there were no markings because it was full when I first put it in. So that is Winter Candy Apple. The next one that I used up is Fruit Squeeze. Again, no markings because it was full. But this literally just smells like orange juice. I got my nose. Oh my god. It smells like orange juice and I really like this one. I have a few more in my collection, which I'm really happy about. Would I repurchase? Absolutely. It smelled really, really nice, and this is definitely like an everyday perfect pocket back fragrance. So that is Fruit Squeeze from Bath & Body Works. And the last pocket back I have for you guys today is Afternoon Apple Picking. This one smells like apples. It smells really, really good. Would I repurchase? Absolutely. I actually have a couple more of these in my collection still. This was a really, really nice fragrance. So that is Afternoon Apple Picking. I am so happy to finally be putting those products in the garbage because that Project Use It Up bag was absolutely full to the brim. So I'm just really happy that I finally got to get some of those out. So now we're going to move on to the products that I have been using and I have some progress in. So the first one is this Happy Birthday Body Cream, the mini form. So here are the progress lines. So this is when I first put it in and this is right now. Not much progress, but there is just a little bit. I wish I would have used it more, but honestly, I just did not use Christmas cookies that often, and this is what I used with Christmas cookies. It smells really, really nice, but also the body cream's a bright highlighter yellow, and I think I'm just going to go ahead and use this as a hand cream from now on because I just don't want to wear it when it's yellow, but I really love this fragrance, and I definitely will repurchase in the future. I'm not sure why I'm saying that as if I've already used it up, but I love this fragrance. So that is Happy Birthday in the mini body cream. The next thing is this Fresh Coconut and Cotton Fragrance Mist. Here are the progress lines. So this is when I first put it in and this is now. Not much progress, but honestly, I'm not even like that sad because I literally use so many fragrance mists up. Do I love this fragrance? No. But I am happy that I'm having it in the project. I do plan on using this as a room spray still. So that is Fresh Coconut and Cotton. The next one's actually one that I put in without you guys knowing. I put this one in a few weeks into the project, already starting. This is Ice Lemon Pound Cake. I have 2 of these and I was just like, this packaging made me so mad because again, Bath & Body Works needs to do better with their packaging. But like having all of the letters come off I just didn't like it, so I put it in the project. Here are the progress lines. So this is when it was first put in, and this is now. I did use it quite a bit of it, actually. I wore Ice Lemon Pound Cake about 4 or 5 times within the past couple months because I don't know why. I just been craving it, and so I decided to go ahead and just put it in the project, and that's why I'm finishing it up. This is probably going to be used as a room spray from now on because I have another mist that I could just use, and I don't need to use this one still. Smells so good though. So that is the Ice Lemon Pound Cake Fragrance Mist. Is this Fireside Flurries Body Lotion. I used this one with Pastel Skies. Did I use it often? No, I used this about twice. And here is the progress. So this is when I first put it in and this is now. Not much progress, but I did use it about twice, so I'm not too mad because I also finished with the Wrapped in Vanilla Body Lotion. It smells so good though. Oh my gosh, I love this one so much. So that is Fireside Flurry. Next one is another one that you guys did not know that I put in. This is Sunblooms and Suede. At first, I was actually going to put this in originally, but then I was like, you know what? I'm just going to give a little more time in my collection. And then I was like, no, I'm going to put it in because I just honestly did not enjoy this fragrance. This has notes of white raspberry, pink petals, and vanilla cream. This was a really, really sharp floral for me, and I just did not enjoy that. Here are the progress lines. So actually, this was pretty much full to begin with. So that's why I put the line up here, and then it's currently right about here. So I finished about half of it so far. I'm using this as a room spray because I just don't like it on my clothes. I just don't like it on me personally. Is it nice scent? I guess, but it's just not my thing. So that is Sunblooms and Suede. The next one's one that's like a perfume mist. This is Vera Wang Princess. This literally is just like the mist version of a perfume that I have. This has literally barely any progress in it. Like, oh, that's not even right the way that I lined it, but just literally like the tiniest little smidge. I actually do plan on using this up as a room spray from now on because I just like, I don't know. I don't really layer Princess by Vera Wang often because it's just such a unique fragrance. So I do plan on just using this as a room spray because I already have the perfume. So that is Princess by Vera Wang. The next thing that I have some progress in is this Zudo Mist by Secret Desires. This is one of those weird TJ Maxx finds that I found one day. This is just a sweet fragrance. I'm not even sure how to describe it, and I honestly think I might get rid of it. I'm not sure. I'm not sure, because I think I might give this to my friend who would enjoy it more. I have no idea. Here are the progress lines. Literally barely anything. I sprayed it like 2 or 3 times. And so that was like the first one up here is when I first put it in. This one is now literally nothing. It's like the most pathetic progress lines ever. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this honestly because it smells good, but I don't think I'd ever actually wear it. You know, like I don't think, oh my god, my dog. I don't think that I'd ever actually wear this in the first place, and I have no idea. So that is Zudo by Secret Desires. Now we're moving on to the smaller stuff that I made progress in. So the first thing is this Lavender and Vanilla hand cream that also all of this stuff, all of like the smaller stuff that I'm moving on to, you guys haven't seen it yet. I actually picked it out when I was going through my body care collection. So we have this Lavender and Vanilla hand cream. So when I first got it, when I first put it in the project, it was pretty much at the top. So it was up here. Now it's about halfway used. I like this fragrance. Do I love it? No. But do I like it? Yeah. Oh, it smells so good. So that is the Lavender Vanilla Hand Cream. I just wanted to start putting more products into my project that were like smaller, because my pocket bag was overfilled and so was the hand cream. So I just, you know, I was just like, I'm just gonna go and use them up. So that's the first hand cream. The second hand cream is this Moringa one. This has no progress, honestly, but I just don't want to put it in the other category. Here's where it started. It's pretty much full. This just smells like a really sharp floral fragrance. Not my favorite, but it definitely isn't horrible. It smells like bug spray a little bit. But I like it. Is it my favorite? No. This is, I'm not sure what the brand's called, but I think it's called Miyuleni. I'm not sure. So that is the Moringa little hand ocean antibacterial spray. I have one more of these, but not in ocean. It's in Sunwash Citrus or Sunshine and Lemons or whatever. I don't know why, but I never use these, and so that's why I put this one into the project. And again, you guys did not see this yet. Here are the progress lines. So it was pretty much right here. It was right here at the beginning, and now it is down here. I did use this quite a bit. It's just so convenient to spray on my hands. I keep this on my bedside table just to spray on my hands. It smells also really good, by the way. Like, this smells so good. It smells so good. Because I actually do, like, I do sanitize my hands a lot, basically, in my room. So this was a really nice fragrance. Definitely want to keep using it, and definitely probably will finish it before the next update. So that is Ocean. Is this Blackberries and Basil pocket bag. I know it looks really stupid to have progress for these, but whatever. Here's when I first put it in. It was about halfway, and then here it is now. There's barely anything left, but I do plan on finishing that one up pretty soon. And then the next one's Black Cherry Merlot. Again, I plan on finishing this one up. I don't really like the fragrance, so that's why I put it in. So here is the progress line. So it's pretty much about here, and then I use it all the way down to there. Also, I put in Blackberries and Basil because it was pretty much already halfway used, so I was like, what's the point of keeping it? Okay, and then this one has no progress. This one has no progress, but this is like the last pocket pack that I'm currently using. This is another afternoon apple picking one, so I do keep planning on using that, so there is no progress on that one. So now we're moving on to the stuff that I had no progress in. There were quite a few things that I had no progress in, but that was mainly because they were all spring fragrances, and I just wasn't in the mood for spring fragrances because it was literally in the middle of January. So I'm gonna start using them up once March hits. The first one is Into the Night. Here's the progress line. Again, no progress, so that is Into the Night. This one's Champagne Apple and Honey. I actually really like this one, and I actually did consider putting it back into my collection. However, I feel like there's just nothing to use with this one, so that's why I'm just like keeping it in the project. So here is the progress line from last time, so it's still right there. So that is Champagne Apple and Honey. The next one is another mini. This one is Fall and Bloom. Here is the progress line. Here's when I first put it in. It's still right about there. This one smells so good, but I just never use it. Like, I just never gravitate towards it. Probably because it's like a perfumey fragrance, and I don't go out too often, but that is Fall and Bloom. The next one is Poppy. I actually do plan on using this up with Gingham Fresh because I feel like this would layer really, really well. Here's the progress line. Again, there's literally no progress, so that is Poppy. The next one is a perfume. This is Peach and Jasmine from Indulgent Moments. There is no progress. Oh, actually there is. Wait, is there? Hold up. There's literally like a smidge of progress, and I'm not even gonna mark that. I'm not even gonna mark that because it's literally so small. It'd be really stupid to mark that. I do plan on using this up as a bed spray, but this is definitely more for the spring, so I'm just not gonna use it right now. Ooh, my hair. So that is Peach and Jasmine from Indulgent Moments. The next thing that I need to use up that has no progress is Pure White Gardenia from Bodycology. Again, another spring scent, has no progress whatsoever. So here are the progress lines. So that's for the fragrance mist, and that is for the body cream. Pretty much full, basically. The next set from Bodycology is my Peach Sunrise set. Here are the progress lines. Again, no progress whatsoever. So here is the fragrance mist, and here is the body cream. So that is a Peach Sunrise. Then we have my Wildflowers set. I was debating taking this out, but honestly, I just would not use it. Like, I used it a few times so far, but I've had it for so long, and I just wouldn't use it. So this is the progress lines. Again, no progress pretty much. So fragrance mist and body cream. So that is Wildflowers. The next thing is my Glass Rose Mix Bar Fragrance Mist. No progress, so there's the line. The reason I haven't used this up is, again, it's spring, so I'm like, what's the point? I'm not sure if I'm going to use this up as a room mist or whatever. I think I might use it up as like a room mist because I do have the perfume, so that is Glass Rose. The next thing that has no progress in it is this Whipped Vanilla body cream. Okay, it says body cream, but it's pretty much just like a lotion. Like, that's like the texture. I like this. I just haven't used it yet, but I do plan on putting this in my shower since the fragrance mist is already gone. So here is the progress line. Pretty much barely anything, but yeah, so that's a progress line for whipped vanilla. The next thing is this vitamin C body butter from Tree Hut. I was just not a fan of this. At first, I liked it, and then it was just like, you know, like, and then this is more of a spring fragrance to me, so I just haven't used it up yet, but it's pretty much about halfway, so still, that's a progress line. So that's vitamin C from Tree Hut. The last product in this whole entire project, use it up, is the Midnight Spell. Oh my god, this has progress in it. I'm so dumb. This has progress in it, you guys. This is the Midnight Spell fragrance mist. I don't know why I thought this had no progress in it. Here is the one I first put it in. Here is now. Again, I've been using it as a room spray. It smells good. It's too musky for my taste, so I personally wouldn't wear it, like, you know, on my body. I don't know why, but I just buy things that I don't wear, and I have no idea why. But I have been, obviously, like, this is so much, this is so much products. So many products. I'm just so happy that I finished most of these up, like, most of the ones that I put in. I'm just so proud of myself, and I'm just like, oh my gosh. I'm not sure if I'm going to put any new ones in, for next month. Honestly, like, I feel like I'm pretty okay with my collection right now, but we shall see. So comment down below your thoughts on my project Use It Up. Comment down below if you guys, you know, on your project Use It Up as well. If you guys have finished any of your products, whatever, anything like that. I'm really excited to see what this next month has in store. If I do add any more products, I'm gonna let you guys know in the next video because I just don't have any right now. But that is pretty much the whole entire video. I hope you guys have a beautiful day, and I will see you guys later. Bye.